Good morning. Happy Saturday. I hope you're all staying warm and dry this morning. Even if you're not in Toronto, I still hope you're staying warm and dry. So I would just like to talk more today about meal planning. And I'm going to actually talk about traveling with being on a meal plan, just because I just got back from Nova Scotia, so I can, it's fresh on my mind. So granted, I was staying with a lot of Epicure ladies, so I didn't have to worry about bringing things with me. But standardly, when I travel for a couple of days to hotels, I check out what the hotel can offer me. So if it has a little fridge, if it has a kettle, if it has a microwave, what are my options? I see how far away a grocery store is. And from there, I can then plan how I'm going to eat my breakfast and usually my dinner, since obviously I'm usually at the office or somewhere during lunch. So breakfast it can be quite easy. One, you can make yourself smoothies still, or if that's not an option for you, you can make yourself yogurt bowls. You can make yourself oatmeal. With our steamers, we actually have a few. One of them actually, it's an omelet one, so you could take your little omelet one and make yourself all eggs in the morning. But if you don't want to buy a whole bunch of eggs, although they do have the little cartons of eggs if that's something you want to do. And then fresh fruit, fresh veggies, things like that in your little fridge is perfect. Dinner, I can make a lot with this steamer. You can make a whole meal. You can put in a little piece of chicken with some veggies and sprinkle on your favorite Epicure seasoning, and then you have a nice meal. Or you can make a broth or even mac and cheese. It's not that hard. You just bring a couple of packages of things that you really like. Maybe a bit of the chicken broth if that's you, or veggie broth. I always bring lemon dilly everywhere I go because lemon dilly can go on anything, so it's amazing. And then when you go eat out, so if it's at lunch or even dinner, just check out the restaurant before you go. So does it offer you a variety of options? Does it offer you a lot of vegetable sides? Is it gluten-free for you? Whatever it is that your restrictions or desires are, I would check it out first. And then when you get there, you should already kind of know what you're going to order, so that you're not distracted by the people around you or the people you're with all the ordering that they do. And then you're like, oh, they're having fries. I really want fries, or I don't know, whatever it is that you shouldn't be eating or don't want to be eating that day. I would recommend just knowing ahead what you want and knowing ahead what they can offer for you. And so those are the main ones that I stick to. Making sure I know where I'm going to eat, making sure I can get a balanced meal when I'm there, having a steamer and I like a broth and lemon dilly, those things with me whenever I travel. I do take up protein powder, but you can use Greek yogurt instead. And that's basically what I do. So if anyone else has tips or ideas on how they do their travel and to stay on plan, I'd love to hear about it. Have a happy Saturday. Bye, everyone.